Yo, we are meal prepping here, and not just for myself, but for the doggies. Saturday is when we usually do all of our grocery shopping and we get everything prepared. So I just wanted to show you what I usually do and how I usually do things, because remember, I used to be someone who purchased farmer's dog and I was spending so much money. And then when I had the additional babies, totaling 5 dogs, oh my God. And I am against kibble because of I don't eat meat. I'm very much vegan. A lot of my food is things that die within 3 days. So I am at the grocery store every Saturday. So hence here we are with the food. The dogs eat meat. So I bought the party wings. And you can see each bag I prepared. There's 10 wings in here. So each dog gets 2 chicken wings, okay? And we keep them mini because they're chihuahuas, okay? But you can see that there is broth in each bag, and that is broth from the chicken that I create. So when I make their food, let me just see if I can pull a bag out. When I make their food, I usually take all the broth and I save the broth and I put the broth in a Ziploc bag, okay? Benjamin, what is that you have? Lord Jesus. And so here we have 2, and usually we're ice cubes, okay? When I say ice cubes, they come in here and then we cook with them, okay? So we took one of those, I defrosted it, and that is the juice. And what is in the juice is the carrots, celery juice, cilantro, parsley, fennel, chia seeds, which is what you can see here, and parsley. What else do I got in there? Turnips, because that's what the same thing I put in my foods I put in theirs, except they can't have onion. All right, so that is what is in the bag. And so we put a little bit of extra turmeric in here, a little extra turmeric, a little extra chia seeds, but there's a carrot in here, a few carrots, there's a few celery sticks in here, there's a few chopped up turnips in here, there's a few chopped up pieces of fennel in here, and that is what's going to season the chicken. Before I put it in the freezer, I like to let it marinate. I flip the bag over and back and forth, this is, and it's also the juice from the previous cooked chicken for them. So this is going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 servings, and it was 3 packs. They were $11 each, okay? But this is going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 servings. So they usually eat once a day, and it's very, very fruitful. And that is it. So that is 6 days worth of food, which is 1 week, which is why we go to the store every Saturday, and that is how they eat. One of the days I will switch it up and I will give them some chicken hearts or chicken gizzards. But today we are cooking some ground turkey. This is lean ground turkey that I'm cooking for them. You can see the turmeric on top. We are going to add some of the fennel in here. And this is what the fennel looks like. Fennel is really good. I put this in my hair. I put this on my face. I'm going to add the the turnip in here, and I'm going to chop up the cilantro. But I usually prep everything and get everything ready. And it goes into Ziploc bags, and it is dated for the week. Ziploc bags, because I don't feel like washing dishes, okay? And then we're going to prep our lettuce mix for the week, which is the green cabbage and the purple cabbage with the cilantro, with the celery sticks, the cilantro, parsley, and fennel. And then we are going to prep. This is the celery root. I always like to plant. It's very within me. And then we have fennel. And then I am going to prep some additional things for the dogs. And then we're going to get in. I got one beet. We're going to prep her. And this is going to be something that is very, very much healing. All right? Very much healing. And then we have our compost. This is all of the compost from everything that I prep. I prep everything on Saturday because I'm not coming back to it. I'm just not coming back to it, all right? So I hope that you will join me. I hope that you will be here with me and for me. And then I will show you what my goodie is. Also, we have some okra water. And the okra water is really good because I take magnesium on a regular basis. I take burdock root on a regular basis. And I also take black wormwood, which is really good for clearing up parasites. We're going to make a tincture that is going to include my turmeric. Okay? Turmeric with a little bit of ginger and some jalapenos. So, and this is a Chinese tea that I purchased. And we're going to make a little mixture with this, all right? So I hope that you will be here with me and for me. And it's going to be phenomenal. And we're going to show you the finished product of their food today. They have not eaten today. It is 4 o'clock. So we're going to show that to you, all right? With me and for me.